Hello, friend. Mormo here. My webcam is still out of commission. It's supposed to arrive a new webcam tomorrow, so I'll have to walk up to the mailbox and get my new webcam, and then I can record on my laptop. So I'm just using my camcorder tonight. And I just got done with the group coaching call with my mentor Cam, and it was awesome, and I killed many beers, and now I'm gonna watch a Troma movie. So real quick, let's look at Troma now, and we'll go over to Troma now. It's a new month. There's a whole bunch of new movies. I looked already, and I'm gonna watch a Troma movie, and I'll probably heat up a banquet TV dinner to have. But new this month, McBain, that's what I think I'm gonna watch. Mommy's Epitaph, Midnight Oil, Dark Mixtape, The Jerry Show. Let's see. Oh, that's only a short. So you can see that there's many shorts, but Dark Mixtape, Midnight Oil, Mommy's Epitaph, and McBain are all feature-length movies. A former Vietnam War lieutenant reforms his old team in order to help a revolutionary sister overthrow a ruthless dictator. That sounds awesome, so I'm gonna watch that. So let's go ahead and get started, and stick around and I'll let you know what I thought. Okay, friends, so I just got done watching McBain, and I did some research on it, and I found it's not available anywhere else online. It's not available on Amazon Prime, strictly through Troma now. And I found out that the Simpsons character McBain predated this movie, but for legal reasons, the Simpsons had to stop using the name McBain because of this movie. So they changed the name of the character. They kept the character, but they changed his name. And this movie stars Christopher Walken and Michael Ironsides, and it starts off in the Vietnam War, and it's announced that the war's over and everyone's going home. So this platoon is on a helicopter leaving Vietnam, and the guy in charge of the platoon decides to turn around because there's POWs that need to be rescued. So there's like this little village with these little huts and like this cage, kind of like Thunderdome or something. And the prisoners are all being beaten up and kept in cages. And Christopher Walken is in the Thunderdome cage, and he's fighting this guy. And then the troops come in and kill all the Vietnamese, and Christopher Walken lives. And the guy in charge of the troop tears like a dollar bill in half and gives half to Christopher Walken and says, if you ever get the other half, then you can pay me back. And so then years later, after the war, and Christopher Walken has like a construction job, and that guy who was in charge of that platoon, I think his name was Santos, he's in Colombia, and he tries to overthrow the Colombian government, but he gets killed, and then his sister goes to New York to get the help of McBain, who's Christopher Walken, to like overthrow the Colombian government. And so him and his fellow veterans decide to help, and they steal money from a drug dealer, and then they steal money from like a mobster, and then they join, and then Michael Ironsides joins, and he's got like a computer in a briefcase that can hack into all kinds of satellites and stuff, and they fly over to Colombia, and there's all kinds of like jet fights, and the jets fighting each other with missiles and stuff, and there's all kinds of war type footage, and it's just, I had kind of a hard time following the story. It just seemed like it was one action sequence after another, but basically it's the Colombian people, and they got a corrupt like drug lord for their presidente, and so Christopher Walken and the rebels all fight the drug lord and stuff, and it was a pretty good movie. It reminded me a lot of like, it was kind of similar to Missing in Action 2 or Uncommon Valor, where it's like these veterans going back to war and stuff. And the action was real good. The acting was good. It seemed like a huge budget movie. And it was action packed. It's from 1991. And Troma ran their logo over it, so I don't know if they bought the rights to it or if it was just licensed to Troma now. I'm not exactly sure, but it was definitely a good movie. I enjoyed it. The action was great. It reminded me a lot of a Cannon movie, and overall I highly recommend it. It's new this month on Troma Now, and Troma Now is like $5 a month. You get your first month free, and you can order it through the Roku channel store, and it's really worth it. I showed you what movies are new this month, plus there's a ton of already existing movies. I still need to watch and review Return to Nukem High Part 2. But Troma Now is a great deal. There's great movies on it. It's really worth it. It's my favorite premium channel. It's the one I watch more than anything of the pay channels. I have quite a few of the pay channels, but I watch Troma Now more than anything else. And I highly recommend it. It's worth getting, and definitely check out McBain for all of the action and stuff. It's action packed. It's got an A-list cast. It's got Maria Conchito Alonso or something like that. Some like Hispanic woman who was in tons of action movies back in the day. And it's a rad movie, and thanks so much for watching. Please comment, please thumbs up, please subscribe and ring the bell. Please share, because sharing is caring, and thanks so much.